Okay, so I am here at my mom's house about to leave. We had the funeral yesterday, which was Tuesday. I got here on Monday night. And when I got here Monday night, they also told me, my mom's brother passed. And they also told me that my uncle on my dad's side passed that same day that I got here. So I guess I'll be coming back to North Carolina again. 6-hour drive. Like I say, I got here on Monday, and then yesterday was the funeral. Funeral went well. Everybody, was sad and everything, but it felt good to go by my uncle's house and memories and things like that. But it's still a little hard, and now, I have to talk to my dad because, like I said, he's not my uncle, he's my cousin, but I grew up like he might have been my uncle, but my dad like raised him and everything like that. But he's older than me, so I always called him my uncle. You know how it is sometimes. But my dad was very close to him. Like I said, my dad's sister passed, so he took over and started taking care of them. So they all kind of grew up together. So I know that's hard on him too. So now I'm about to hit the highway. I have to go back to work probably this afternoon. So it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll be back at 12 and have to be back to work like 1:45. So we'll see how that goes. So y'all ride with me and continue to pray for me. Thank you. Okay, guys, I am back home. It was a 6.5 hour drive, and I got back here at 12 o'clock. I left at 6:30. Got here at 12 o'clock. Well, got here at 12:30. It's supposed to be a 6.5 hour drive, but of course I got here a little bit faster. And now I'm headed to work. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I'm tired, and now I have to go into work. I'm supposed to be into work at 1:45. It's 1:17 now, so I'm driving to my job. I'm tired. I'm so tired, but that's life for you. That's how life works sometimes. It ain't always peaches and cream. And no, this is not my only job doing YouTube. People think everybody that do YouTube is just doing YouTube. No, I work other jobs too. So I just wanted to come back and let you guys know. And I just found out that my other uncles, y'all gotta excuse me, my lips is all chapped up. I just brushed my teeth and stuff. But anyway, my other uncle's funeral is Saturday, which I don't know if I can make it because I get off work at night on Friday, and the funeral is at 1 o'clock on Sunday. So that means I would have to get up early in the morning and drive to get there on time on Sunday. So I'm like really gonna be feeling some kind of way trying to get there on Sunday. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I think that might be too much for me. I really don't know. But I guess I keep you guys in the loop of what's going on and everything. We'll see. Alright, guys, I'm almost at work. Tired, really not ready to do it, but when I'm out during Christmas break, I don't get paid for that, so got to make my money while I can. And all I'm gonna be working is today, which is Wednesday, half a day Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and that's it. Alright, guys, so it is a few days after the funeral and everything. I just want to keep vlogging a little bit, kind of get everything out. Like I told you, my uncle, well, he's my cousin, but I consider him an uncle. He passed the day that I actually got there for my other uncle's funeral. So that's gonna be Saturday, and I'm feeling some kind of way because I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to make it because I just missed some days of work. And so in order for me to be there, I would have to leave after work at about 6:30 and head to North Carolina, and it's gonna be 6 hours, so I won't get there until like 12 o'clock. And that's just a lot of strain on me right now. Like, I just did all this driving already. I'm tired and I just need some rest. And today is Thursday, so that means I would have to leave tomorrow or either try to leave Saturday because the funeral is Saturday. If I go from here, I have to go straight there, which will be 8 hours. That means I'll have to get up early in the morning to even make it at 1 o'clock. So I just don't know what to do. I'm a little stressed, a little frustrated. because I really want to be there for the funeral. Like, it, you know, my uncle, he means a lot to me, you know. And, you know, he was like a son to my dad. My dad helped raise him. And I always looked at him like an uncle. I know you're like, why you don't look at him like a brother? I looked at him like an uncle because he was older than me. You always kind of consider somebody older than you like an uncle or an aunt or something when they're older than you. So I kind of considered him that instead of more of like a brother because, you know, my dad raised him. But I just been going through it, y'all. And I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I cry at night. I cry so hard all the time at night. And it's hard because my son is 9 and he knows when his mom is sad, so I have to kind of try to hide it from him so he doesn't see it and be worried, because he worries about me when I'm sad. He can feel my sadness, so I try to be happy and be extra. Like y'all see some of the videos that I posted where I'm acting up, dancing against the little thing and just doing different stuff. I try to get my mind off of all the negative stuff and just try to think of the good times that we all had together. And it's just hard because first my mom's brother and then, you know, my cousin, my uncle, whatever you want to say, you know. So my mom is going through it and then my dad is going through it too. So it's just extra hard because I just don't know what to do. You know, I was there this time for my mom, but now I feel like if I don't go this time, I'm not going to be there for my dad. But it's just the timing of this one is a little bit harder. If I had somebody to maybe drive me, then I think it may be a little bit easier because, you know, I drive for a living. So to drive all day, get off work, and then go drive again, it's hard. It's not easy at all. And people are, oh, all you do is drive all day. That's what you do for your job? That's not easy. It's not easy. It wears on you. And I do that anywhere from 8 hours plus. Sometimes I can do 8 hours during the day and do, you know, a trip somewhere, and that'd be like a 10-hour trip, so you can get like 18 hours just right there. So it's, I don't know, I guess I like talking to you guys because I don't have to be directly in front of somebody. I just put the video up. I'm not directly sitting in front of somebody. I'm not really a talker when it comes to just sitting in front of people talking. But I feel like this is helping me vent, helping me get all of this out of my system. And like I said, I cry at night. And, you know, I talk to my husband. He's a great listener. But, you know, people have things going on in their lives already. And, you know, I just don't want to, put him through all of that, you know. So I try to play hard. I'm one of those. I try to play hard like I'm fine, and really I'm not. And my brother told me I need to vent, I need to let it out. So I feel like talking to you guys to kind of help me let it out, help me vent. And after I made that first video, I felt a lot better. I really did. And I still do feel a lot better about it. But then as soon as I got there, I got hit with, your uncle just passed today. Like, I came for my other uncle's funeral, and then I get there and then found out this uncle has passed too. Like, it's hard, and have to keep coming back into work and be around kids and stuff like that. It's hard because sometimes I want to break down and cry. Like some people that work like office jobs or work just with, you know, grown folk, they can kind of let loose and cry a little bit because their friends are around and they can vent to them and stuff. But when it comes to me working around kids and being around kids, I can't do that. I got to be strong. I got to make it seem like I'm strong, you know. The kids, they know that my first uncle passed, but I didn't want to tell them about the second one type situation. I told them that because they wanted to know why I was going to be out. You know, special needs kids, they need to know what's going on. They need to have consistency. So when I know I'm going to be out, I let them know so that way they can kind of be ready for it, because they get upset when their times aren't consistent or the same person is not being around them and they got to have somebody new. So of course when they came back, they said, I'm sorry, Miss Trish, your uncle passed, this and that and other, you know. They're being sympathetic, but then at the same time they're like, oh, the other person you had here was this and they did that and I didn't like this, or the times wasn't right, they didn't do this right, or they didn't, you know. So I don't know, I don't like to miss work because of the kids that I work with or I deal with around. I don't know, just venting, you know. I'm driving to work right now, and I figured let me go ahead and vent on here a little bit, since I had been crying all that time, and so I had to sit there for like 30 minutes to like get myself together to keep my eyes from being puffy, you know, going back around these kids and everything. But you know, it is what it is. Like they say, life is what it is, and it happens. You live life, you move on, and you know, one day I'm gonna move on too. But you know, it's hard. It's hard, but talking to you guys, you know, makes it a little bit better. I think this might be the end of this vlog. I don't know, I might start a second one if I happen to go to the funeral. I don't know, but you guys be blessed, and make sure you tell your loved ones you love them, spend time with them, cherish them, everything. Don't ever be like, oh, I'm gonna go see this person, and don't do it and then regret it in the end. Make sure you see your family and things like that, you know. Love them, hug on them, cherish them, you know, tell them you love them. But you guys be blessed, and thank you for listening to everything I have to say. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for being there for me. You know, it helps a lot for, you know, to hear your feedback, and to know you're praying for me, and to actually know, like, I don't know you personally, like, to be face to face. We've never been face to face, and you guys actually care about what I have going on. Like, I guess, you know, you see a lot of times your friends do you wrong, your family members do you wrong, and then you come on here and you got people that's praying for you and loving on you. You know, that's a blessing. That's a blessing in itself. And I pray for all you guys. I hope you be blessed and live a wonderful life. Everything goes good for you. And like I said, thank you again for being there for me. I love you guys. All right, guys, I'm off of here. All right, I'm here at work.